Prynawn da pawb, and many thanks for the invitation to speak at today's Women Mastering Change celebration in the House of Lords. Diolch yn fawr iawn am y gwahoddiad, and I'm really sorry that I'm not able to be there with you in person. But I welcome the chance to update you on our continuing commitment to both gender equality and an anti-racist Wales by 2030 in the sphere of health and social services, and our continuing commitment to address health inequalities for women. Our quality statement for women and girls' health recognises there is disparity in care between men and women, and healthcare needs to be modified to ensure women and girls can access care in a timely way that is responsive to their choices and reflect their lived experiences. The NHS in Wales will be developing a 10-year women's health plan that outlines how they will deliver the ambitions of the quality statement and transform the care received by women in Wales and reduce inequalities in health outcomes. Wales is leading the way with its bold anti-racist Wales action plan and the continuation of work to achieve a gender equal Wales through delivery of the Gender Equality Review recommendations, some of which are focused on health and social services, as well as through our Period Proud Wales plan to promote period dignity in Wales. Being anti-racist means actively identifying and eradicating systems, structures and processes that produce radically different outcomes for ethnic minority groups. One way in which we are doing this in social care is by working to develop the data and evidence we are collecting about ethnicity and the intersection with other protected characteristics. Part of this is really understanding the experience of ethnic minority women, of course. We know the split of the social care workforce is approximately 80% women and 20% men. We continue to promote careers in social care through our We Care Wales campaigns, and we aim to make sure we attract, retain and develop a diverse workforce, including gender. The Welsh Government is working with Social Care Wales to review and revise the social care research and development strategy on issues facing ethnic minority social care users and the social care workforce, predominantly women, of course. Key to this is hearing and responding to people's lived experience. We've also commissioned research into the experience of people working in social care around recruitment and promotion, and importantly, also when things go wrong, so we can learn from this. This means exploring the experiences of people to see when complaints are made, what happens, and how we can do better. The Welsh Government is also working closely with Social Care Wales to make sure there is diversity of their public appointments through their current board recruitment exercise. The Welsh Government Social Services Directorate is reviewing the membership of all stakeholder groups to set expectations of representation from ethnic minority communities. One of our main goals has been to continue to identify and to work to break down barriers to social care service provision for Black, Asian and minority ethnic people, to ensure people feel confident accessing social care services and that the services provided are anti-racist, accessible and culturally appropriate. All these actions are tangible examples of ways in which we are working to affect real change on the ground that strengthens diversity, equality and equity. Lived experiences are central to this. As the Deputy Minister for Social Services, I am deeply committed to equality and inclusion. Thank you very much to Bernie Davies for all the work she is doing and for inviting us today. And once again, I'm sorry not to be able to be there with you in person to share in promoting and celebrating a vision of mastering diversity and change. Diolch yn fawr iawn.